Yeah, I'm in the car, man. I'm gonna give y'all back-to-back videos. Got the videos coming back to back. I learned again from William Wesley. You can never check me. Back to back. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. All right. Ladies, your sexual prime is at age 25. Stop letting everybody gas y'all up. And this is not meant to be funny. This is serious. This is serious. This is serious. Your sexual prime, your prime is 25. I give you 26. I give you that. That means after that, your value is going to start decreasing as far as getting married. If you want to be a wife and a mother, and you're not married by age 30, 20, if you're not married by age 28, 29, 30, you might want to start looking. You know how, like, when you bought a car, you knew, all right, it's time to start looking. It's time to start hitting these dealerships. It's time to start doing that. It's time to start getting it in. Once you reach 28, 29, 30, it's time to start looking. It's time to start being feminine, making sure you on point, and making sure that somebody will want to marry yourself. Marry your tail. You know what I'm saying? The reason I'm making this video, because I really want to shout out Kevin Samuels, the Godfather, the uncle. I want to shout him out because he be telling these women, y'all can't just be playing around. 28, 29, 30, and then you just gonna float into a marriage. Then you just gonna float into your dream scenario with your dream man. Then you just gonna float into that shit. Nuh-uh. You better start worrying about that shit at 25, 26, at least knowing what you want to do. You better have an idea about 25, 26. You better have an idea and really know as a woman, if you want to get you a dog and die alone, you need to have your mind made up by 27, 28. There's finna be a lot of poodles, Rottweilers, German Shepherds, Pit Bulls in this motherfucker. It's finna be a lot of big. It's finna be a lot of that. It's finna be a lot of dog houses, dog rooms, dog sweaters. Just know, if you want to be dog in death by age, if that's what you want to do, then know it, then own it. Own it. Be like, hey, you know what? I don't want no kids. I don't want no husbands. Just dogs, and that's it. If that's what you want to do, you need to make up your mind. Because if you just, I want to get married one day, and I want to have kids one day, that shit real. That shit real. There's a lot of women out here that could have kids that regret not having kids, and then they turn 40 and they still single, no kids, and then after, you never know. You know what menopause is? That's when you can't have any more kids. When a woman hits menopause, she can't have any more kids. That kid shit over with. And as a woman, you don't want to push off your prime. You don't want to push off your prime to do everything else but have kids and get married, if that's what you want to do. Because, as a human being, and this may ruffle some feathers, but I'm just giving y'all the basics. This is just biological stuff. Our number one purpose is to procreate. If you don't believe me, I don't care. That's our number one purpose. If not, we would be extinct. We would be on the verge of extinction if it was not our number one mission in life to procreate. And the best situation to bring kids into is in a marriage. And for women, your sexual prime starts to go down after age 25, which means that after age 25, you might want to start thinking about that shit. What do you want to do? Husband and kids or dogs and death, like Kevin Samuels said? You really got to make that decision, because time's a ticket. It really is. And I like the fact that Kevin Samuels is trying to let these women know that. You got a lot of chicks out here that's just blowing off their prime to go to school and focus on other shit, and then they turn 30 and then they're like, oh shit, I want to have kids, I want to get married, all I got is these degrees. And a lot of women have kids before they get married. So if you're a woman with no kids and you're not married and you're 25 or younger, then I advise you to start thinking about what you want to do. Man, what the fuck, bro? Like, shit, bro. Like, figure out what the fuck you want to do, man. Shit. I'll just sit here and ride behind me all fucking day. You got all that space. Move. Do something with it. But, yeah, man. Yeah. Women, it's very serious. Life is very serious. See, as men, our prime, we can be in our prime in our 40s. As a man, we hit our prime in our 40s as far as like our emotional intelligence, our finances, and just our overall abilities and resources. We hit our prime in our 50s. Excuse me, our 40s. Like late 30s, early 40s, we got it. If we still fit and in shape, we doing good. We looking good. There's a lot of 40-year-olds that look good. Y'all was just talking about Ron Isley looking like a snack, and he motherfucking 79. So you cut that in half. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. And you winning. You can get any woman you want if you're a 40-year-old man doing your job. If you on your job, you get any woman you want at 40. If you look good, I don't want to hear it. Brad Pitt can still get any woman he wants. Leonardo DiCaprio can get any woman he wants. Dwayne Johnson can get any woman he wants. Ron Isley can get any woman he wants. Lionel Richie got himself a young one. Lionel Richie like 70 and his wife like 20 something, 30 something, and she bad. She bad. Pretty as pretty as I don't know what. Lionel Richie can have any woman he wants. Are you serious? Alex Rodriguez can have any woman he wants. Jay-Z, even though he's married, can have any woman he wants. Nas can have any woman he wants. The fuck? Y'all gotta stop playing. Prime. A man can be in his prime, in his 40s. There's a lot of 40-year-old men that can have whatever woman they want versus 40-year-old women that can have whatever man he wants, whatever man she wants. There's more 40-year-old men that can have whatever woman he wants than there are 40-year-old women that can have whatever man she wants, because no disrespect to the ladies, once a woman is 40, she might not be able to get the men that want a family, because she probably can't have any more babies. Young niggas want kids because we want to procreate so we can have more people on the face of the earth so we don't go extinct. The fuck? Glock! I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't try to switch this into it goes both ways, because it don't. It fucking don't. Women are not in their prime in their 40s. Men are. It just the way it is. Remember they said women mature faster than men? Yeah. Because you're supposed to be a wife. It's in your best idea to be a wife by the age 25. But it is not in the man's best bet to be a husband by age 25 because he hasn't figured shit out. He's young, dumb, full of cum, and that's it. Now, you got some 25-year-olds that's ready. That's the minority, not the majority. A man that's 25 years old and ready, congratulations, you just hit the lottery. Come pick up your ticket. Come get your money. Women, don't waste your sexual prime bullshitting, because you're going to be 40 and sad when you realize that you didn't get married and you never had kids. Now, what have you got to show for your existence? What have you got? That's a hard question. That's a hard pill to swallow. We trying to give y'all hope. We trying to save y'all. We trying to tell y'all what to do. We helping y'all. Me and the red pill is helping y'all. The manosphere is helping y'all. Kevin Samuels trying to help y'all. He trying to get y'all married. He trying to get y'all married, bro. Y'all playing. He trying to get y'all rings on y'all fingers. Because 3 out of 4 black women are not married. So Kevo is trying to put some rings on y'all fingers. So y'all get married and bring kids up in a unified home. Y'all gotta stop playing. Thinking shit's sweet. Think I'm gonna just college it out till 30, and then I'm gonna just stumble into a man. It might work out for you, but if it don't, that's called a gamble. You're gambling. Y'all think y'all got all this time in the world and you don't. The clock's ticking for women. You gotta get you a husband right away. And well, it's not about a woman having a husband. That's feminism talk. I'm telling y'all, that shit not gonna work. That shit not gonna make y'all happy. You gonna be sad as a motherfucker when you got menopause and realize you don't got no kids. You never had kids because you never thought that it was a valuable thing to do. You figure, I don't want to be pregnant and barefoot. I want to go to school and get all these degrees and buy stuff so I can want a man and not need a man. All right, okay. Alright, okay, that's cool. We trying to tell y'all how that go, but y'all know everything, so y'all gonna find out, and we don't. It's a sad feeling. It hurts. It's a hurtful feeling. It's a hurtful feeling. I'm trying to tell you. It's all fun and games till you 50 years old. Who the fucks wanna be 70 and alone? You don't even know what you want from love anymore. I serve for something bad and get a pill when I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck wanna be 70 and alone? Y'all say that shit in y'all 30s and 40s, in your 20s. But yeah, when you reach age 65 and you realize you got 5 more years till you're 70 and alone, then you gonna be real regretful that you didn't have kids and a husband, somebody to help wipe your booty and wake up and make you oatmeal, go get your paper. Y'all keep playing. Y'all better heal up. Women, we know you don't want to, y'all gotta turn the lights on for this. Women, we know that we get it. I understand some women don't want to be married and have kids because they've been traumatized. And it's not just saying abuse traumatized, but like wounded traumatized, and you just feel as though you can't trust and you got all this stuff and you got these issues. But you don't want to waste your sexual prime. You want to make sure that you know what you want to do. You know where your life is headed. You know what you want to do. And you want to make sure you execute a plan. And, don't let women try to shame you out of being a wife and a mother. As a woman, if you want to be a wife and a mother, congratulations. You're following your biological instincts. You're following your biological instincts. Don't let women shame you out of being a mother and a wife. But marry before you carry. Be a wife first, then be a mother. Because if he liked you, then he would have put a ring on it. Make these niggas marry you. Make these men marry you. Make these dudes marry you before they can carry you. The fuck? That's how Conor McGregor said. Y'all whatever. But for real. Now I be turning this bitch off and on. You gotta stop playing. Ladies, stop playing. Stop playing, ladies. I'm trying. Y'all better be thankful Kevin Samuels is not trying to Derek Jackson y'all. Y'all see what's going on with D-Jax. We ain't gotta talk too much. Y'all see it. Y'all see that shit. You see exactly what's going on with him. So, yeah, that man Kevin trying to tell y'all the truth. So are other people telling y'all the truth. Young ladies, You want to be a wife and a mother. You want to be a wife and a mother. Because you got women out here that's being mothers anyway. You might as well make the man marry you so the children can grow up in a household with both their mother and father. Stop playing. Stop playing. Ladies, you gotta understand there's a feminist agenda that was intended to give women the opportunity to have equal rights, and it has been prolonged into making women miserable and destroying the household. Don't think you can be like men and have all this time to settle down and get married and have a family, because they're trying to feed y'all this dream of being a woman who's 35, 40, trying to have kids and get married, trying to have married and get kids and get pregnant in her late 30s. That's gonna be a geriatric pregnancy. Read up on those. Read up on it. Can't you read, mister? Read into geriatric pregnancies. Read into it. Ain't gonna let that little shit made in my house carry tasers. When it come to list of paper, my shit come in pages. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all gotta. I ain't gonna let that little shit major. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all might want to research and look into these things so that you would be educated on the matter, so you're not out here by yourself. Trying to help y'all out. I want y'all to be married and have kids and have fulfilling lives, because there's a lot of women out here in their 50s and 60s that wish they would have got married and had kids. A lot of them. Sex in the City, what she say? She thought she could just work her way through life and then figure that shit out later. Now she's 50 with no kids, no man. Who the fuck wants to be 70 and alone? Nobody wants to be 70 and alone. Nobody. That's cap. They say that shit, that's ego. That is ego, 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 ego.